Hello, everyone. Welcome to Creativity with Jennifer. I am coming live to you on Sunday, October the 12th from Lexington, South Carolina. I am in my crafting studio at the moment. I'm going to give everybody a moment to find me. I am running a few minutes late, but I am here and cannot wait to share some fun things with you guys. With Jennifer. It has been an exciting weekend, and I am here tonight to share with you some of the things that have been going on with the weekend, sharing my demonstrator retreat with everyone. I'm just waiting on everybody to find me. Hello, Debbie. Welcome. I am just giving everybody a moment to find me as I am a few minutes late. Today we have the state fair here at home, and I left my demonstrator retreat this weekend going straight to the fair with family today. So giving everybody a minute to get here. Yes, I see you, Debbie. Thank you. Waiting on my desktop to come up. It is wanting to be crazy. I actually don't have any projects to demonstrate tonight. It is supposed to be our Christmas series number 3, or Christmas series 4, but with me being out this weekend, I have not been able to prepare for that, so I will have to come back and do that another night. All right, so I am going to get ready to flip the camera over. Wanted to make some announcements. I am going to share once I get everything set up. I'm sorry, guys. My computer is having its mind of its own. Let's see. I hope everyone has had a wonderful weekend. And we are going to get started in 1 second. Trying to get logged in on the desktop so I can see comments once I turn the camera around. I do owe some things to you as customers. I will be working on that tonight. Before going to bed, I will make sure you get everything that is out there and that I owe you guys, because I want to make sure I don't have anything outstanding. It was brought to my attention over the weekend that the Christmas series card number 2 class the email did not go out, and I was not able to look at that this weekend, so I will be taking a look at that first thing once we get off of here. I will be making sure I have that ready, and I will make sure it goes out for those that got those kits. All right, so we are almost ready, guys. I am just dropping links into my video description, because for some reason when I do this on my phone, it does not let me do that in person. So I'm having to do it the back side here on the desktop. But how was your weekend? What did y'all do that was fun? Like I said, I've been at a demonstrator retreat all weekend, getting new ideas, doing planning sessions, and making friends, of course, and being with old friends. I was with part of my team this weekend, which was amazing. I love spending time with my team, so every chance I get, I love being with my team. We have a great time. And I would love for anybody that would like to be able to come and join us, because it is a lot of fun. And let me share with you all the good things that we received this weekend. We have been so spoiled. The retreat was put on by 2 demonstrators. One is Hattie Nelson, and her partner is Susan Edwards. And just let me say, they spoiled us. I am amazed at the stuff that they did for us. So I am going to share that with you. I am on my last thing right here, and then I will give you full attention. I promise, because I am ready to share things with you. I am dropping all of our links in, and I've got this one last one, and we will be rocking and rolling. All right. So, let's get this done. Yes, you should come, Debbie. It's open to any demonstrator. You should really come. Her next one is in April. And I don't think, I'm not sure how far you are from Columbia, but it's held in Columbia, South Carolina. So, I would love for you to come and join us because it is so much fun. You would really have a good time. And I'm going to share some of the stuff. I didn't get all the projects for the classes that I signed up for completed. So I don't have those to share, but they are coming because we will be bouncing more ideas off of that because they were great projects. All right, so I got this done. Now it's refreshing. So I will be able to share with you and get stuff going here. All right, so we're going to flip the camera and then we're going to get started and start sharing some of the projects so we can see what's happening. All right, so let's flip the camera. Why are you looking at... Hold on. Oh gosh, what did I do? Ooh. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Ooh, that was bad. That was really bad. Okay, so tomorrow we have in-person card class. If you have not registered yet, that I still have a few spots available. I would love for you to come to my in-person card class. There is a link in this video. If you will just click on that link, you will be able to register. Also, if you could just text me and tell me, oh, no, Debbie, I think I am a little ways away from you. Michigan. For some reason, I thought you were North Carolina. Okay, so yeah, that would be a challenge. Well, maybe if you're going to on stage in California in March, maybe you and I can connect there. I would love to do that if you are going. I am not doing backstage. I've registered, but I'm not able to go. So I won't be in Vegas in November, but I am planning to do on stage. If you are going, we definitely need to connect. Okay, so we have the in-person card class tomorrow. Still got a couple of spots available. This is one of the cards that we will be making. We will also be using a Child is Born bundle. So if you have not registered, please come join me. I would love for you to be part of our group. And then... some of the other projects that we will be doing is going to be a fall. I believe it's going to be fall. I haven't decided yet what the other card is, but we do 4 cards. And I know this is going to be one of them. All right, so make sure you register for in-person card class if you are interested. Also, we have our creativity club. So if you haven't joined that yet, it is time. Time is getting very close because October 15th is the deadline to register for that, and you do not want to miss club, because we are going to have so much fun in club. that is going to be a lot of fun. So I wanted to share with you some of the projects that the designer series paper we will be using is the Autumn Toll. This is going to be the paper that is in the Creativity Club. So if you are liking what you see, join Creativity Club. I have the link in the video, and you will be receiving this designer series paper, 5 projects, and then a couple of other things. This is the back side of this designer series paper. I wanted to share with you the bundle that goes with this. This is for our Creativity Club. We will be using the Amber Autumn bundle here. And then it also has these gorgeous dies. So this is Creativity Club. Hello, Dora. Glad you were able to join us. Hope you're doing well. Here is the dies. Now, the stamp set and dies is not included in Creativity Club, but everything you need for 5 projects will be. So this is going to be part of Club. And let's see, do I have any projects that I can share without giving away? I don't want to give the set away yet because I like for my Creativity Club class to be a surprise for my customers. So let me see if I have samples of this card at all. It does not look like I have any samples. Okay, so you'll just have to take my word for it. The class will be worth it if you join Creativity Club. All right, so I may sneak in a sneak peek for the projects later this week since I am not actually crafting tonight. I may sneak in a sneak peek. We will probably also use this bundle tomorrow in the in-person card class as well. So make sure you join in-person card class. I would love to have you there. All right, so let's get started. First of all, I got this gorgeous little bag. I can't pick my camera up because I don't want to get y'all spinning, but I'm going to see if I can lay it down. This is the bag we all got. Here, I'm going to hold this up out of my stand. There we go. Let me just do this and pray I don't disconnect us. Slide that out. So when we went to the retreat this weekend, we've all got one of these bags with our name on it. And on the inside, I have it full of all kind of Circes that we received during the retreat. So that is what I'm going to kind of share with you tonight. Now, let's put this back in the stand without disconnecting. But I wanted to share the bag with you because it is a gorgeous bag. So tonight, what I am doing is just giving you a recap of the demonstrator retreat that I went to this weekend to regroup with other demonstrators, do some planning, talk, all that kind of stuff. So one of the gifts that we received was this pumpkin apple hand soap from Bath and Body Works. So every few hours throughout, hello Kathy, every few hours throughout the weekend, several times throughout the day, we got table Circes. So this was one of our Circes. The other thing we got was this cute, adorable snowman box. What a cute gift to give, especially if you have grandkids. So you take the top off of it, and on the inside, we got these Christmas socks because the theme was holiday. So we got these cute socks. That was one of our table Circes that we got. All right, let me get this in here without tearing my cute little snowman box. So if you have grandkids or co-workers, this would be a really cute box to make. It is made out of the white cardstock and the black cardstock onto and folded around and made just this cute little box. And you could put a ribbon on it, all that fun stuff. All right. Then some of the ladies in our group, all right, let me get this out of the bag so I'm not talking upside down. Some of the ladies in our group decided that they were going to make table favors for everybody as well. So one lady gave us this cute little purse. And it's got this little piece of Velcro on it. And when you opened it up, it had lip balm in it. How precious is that? I love these things. I do not make a lot of these little trinkets just because of time strength, but I love receiving and seeing these items because they are so cute. Great gifts for people that you work with, all that kind of stuff. One of the other gifts we got is this little origami type box. And on the inside of it, it has this compact thing, and it's got a mirror, and it holds earrings. So that was one of our table favors. And this is using the traditional Christmas designer series paper, and then the Christmas punch that is in the mini catalog. All right. Then this right here is so cute. So cute. I was not getting the stamp set, but now it's in my cart because I love the gingerbread. I love the mittens, the roller pins, and it is great for my family because Thanksgiving, we start doing baking, and my grandkids get in the kitchen with me, my mom, and we just cook and bake. And then at Christmas time, when we do Christmas with my niece, we always do homemade cookies for Santa. So I have tons of pictures, but I wasn't going to get it because of that. But after seeing this little cute box, I will be purchasing it. So you untie the ribbon there. And when you open it up, the box holds, she put in 3 kisses. And then these biscuit things that will be amazing with coffee. So this is another cute gift to give office staff for Christmas, co-workers, friends, church family, any of those types of gifts that you are looking for. Shop your local small businesses because these are great items to pass around to others. All right. Oh, the chocolate candy's holding my lid down. Hold on one second. There we go. All right. Then we got this other table favor. This is all coming from people that attended the retreat that decided that they were going to make gifts for everybody. Look at this gingerbread house. Isn't this so cute? I would love to do a class on this, but I think my customers would really choke me if we did 3D projects like this. But I really love this. So I may spur 1 or 2 3D retreat projects in there. So when you open this up, she put, what did she put? Oh, a Reese cup. I mean, I have candy out of the yin yang. It is so crazy as to how much candy I have. And the sad part is I do not really eat this stuff, but I love receiving the gifts because it is just so thoughtful that people do this. But I do not eat a lot of candy and snack type foods. So, and I'm not just saying that because my trainer may hear me in this video. I do have a trainer for weight loss, gym program stuff, but I am not saying that just because of that. I just am not a big, I drink my sugar instead of eating my sugar. I love my coffees and creamers and things like that. So I used to drink a lot of sweet tea too, but I don't do a lot of sweet tea anymore. All right, so here we go. We're gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to tie this back. No, we're not gonna waste time. All right, let's see what else did I get. Oh, I love this one here. This is a Halloween treat bag that a lady did as our table favors. So that is a great idea. This is another cute idea. I love these little purses. This is a little purse, and on the inside of it, there is a Reese cup nugget in there. But she used one of our dies to do this with and wrapped it around and then tied the ribbon in there. So that is another cute little favor for people. This is another great one. This is a tag, and then she just tied a ribbon at the top, put a fingernail file on it, tied some ribbon around it, and there was our table favor. That is a great stocking stuffer. If you need to purchase any kind of stocking stuffers, this would be great for that. All right. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, here's another one. I love this. It is so beautiful how they did this. But it is one of our dies that makes a treat box. And on the inside of it, we got the peppermint bark candy that goes straight in here. So this is another perfect gift that you could purchase for coworkers. And if you like any of these ideas and would like to purchase them for like your office staff, church groups, anything like that, reach out to me because I will make special order project things for customers. I have no problem doing that. So if this is something that would be of interest to you as gifts, reach out to me because I can do this stuff for you. Here is another gift idea. This is using the traditional Christmas designer paper. And then we've got some shortbread cookies in there. All of this was table favors, guys. That is how much we got spoiled this weekend at this retreat. It is amazing. So back in the summer, we had the what was it called? The beach set. Let's see. Can I tell you the name of it? Oh my gosh, I drew a blank. Notes and totes. That was it. So what they did is they took the notes and tote die and made a Christmas bag. And then on the inside of it, we got the candy cane. We got a mini Post-it note. We got snowflakes. And of course, we got more candy. And then what is this? Oh, we got Santa. Oh, I can't wait to Santa time. My husband told me on the way home tonight, we went to the fair today. So I left my retreat going straight to the fair for family day. And he told me that we are going to wait till Halloween goes. And then we get to put up Christmas. That'll be the first time I've ever put up Christmas that early. So we'll see if I get Christmas up early. Because, you know, I am a beach gal and Christmas is everything to me. And then we got this cute little tag that goes in our little bag. And then she gave us a mini ink pen. I mean, how adorable is that? that is a perfect gift to give somebody. So again, if y'all are interested in any of that as gifts, reach out to me because I would love to share with you in getting that done. And yes, I would do it myself, and you could just purchase the bag, the treats, and then just stuff the projects. If you're interested, just reach out to me. This is another gift that we had. It is a box that's supposed to close. However, she gave us different things in the boxes, but this one I got dark chocolate covered almonds. I also got hand sanitizer that really smells good. And then I got, and I'm not sure what this is, but it is some kind of twine thing. But maybe it's for the box when you close the box down. So it goes something like, let's see if I can close it for us. It kind of got squished because of all the other stuff being in it. So let's see. It's one of our dies. And I don't do these kind of cards boxes very often. But there we go. There we go. There we go. Let's put this right here. All right. And if you see anything you like and you want to know what set was used from it, reach out to me and I can do that as well. So there is the box that is closed. But because she put all this in it, she could not close it. But I'm not sure what that is, but it came in there. But all these were table favors. Fabulous gifts from these ladies. All right, so are you ready for some card swaps? Before we do that, I wanted to share what I made because, thanks, Debbie. I want to share what I made because I am so excited about it. And for those that do my classes, be prepared because it's coming. I made my envelope, and I have never made an envelope for a card that I made. But I made an envelope using the traditional Christmas designer series paper. I am in love with this. Now, I won't make this size. This is like a 6x6 card. So I would not make this size just because it's big and I don't normally make these type big cards. But I'm going to figure out how to make our normal envelopes because it is so cute. And look at the card that we made. Also, she had us to, the class that I took, she had us, shred the ribbon and then tie it in a bow. So that is why it looks like that. And then on the inside, it has the, Merry Christmas to You on it. And what we did with this is we embossed this. This is from the traditional Christmas bundle. So what we did is we embossed the flower here. And because it is a two-step stamping, we then took the flower petals and used the colors ink and stepped inside the embossing to get it the color that it is. But I am so proud of my envelope, and it matches my card, and that is so cool. So for my customers, be prepared because this is coming. Hey, Betsy. This is coming for card class. I am just recapping from a retreat that I was at this weekend and sharing projects that I did, projects that I received. So that is kind of what we're doing tonight. And I will be going live again and doing an actual card class. I will get it scheduled and let you know when I'm doing that. We took off after I got done with my retreat and went to the fair today with family day. So I did not have time to get in the craft room. So I am just sharing projects that we did while I was away at a retreat. This is using the Snowy Delight stamp set that is in our mini catalog, and it is a treat box that you could put an item in. I thought this was really cute. This is one of our make and takes that we did. This is another card that we made using the same stamp set. And I normally have not used this size of a card either, but this is really cute. And then on the inside, it was this. So this would be great for a gift, for a note card type thing. I don't know if I would mail that size because I would be scared that it would get lost. But that is definitely something cute to share. And then this is the other card that we did using the Snowy Delight. I believe that stamp set's called. And we put this on here as well. All right, so those are some of the cards I made. Some of the other cards I made using the Christmas, traditional Christmas bundle was this card here. And then on the inside, we stamped Merry Christmas, and then we cut one of the flowers out and put down in the bottom. But this is one of the cards we used using the Christmas, traditional Christmas set. All right, here is another one that we did, the same suite. And then for this, what we did is we used Pool Party ink, and then water paint, our water brushes, and we did the water with the ink to color that in. And then on the inside, we used the glitter, as it was described to us. Remember back in the day when we had the rub-ons and we had the wooden stick and you rubbed and rubbed and rubbed and rubbed, and then you would peel it up just a little bit to see if it was there, and you would say, nope, not there. You would put it back down and rub, rub, rub some more to get the rub-ons on. Stampin' Up! Has the rub-ons, and they are phenomenal. So you put it down, you take your bone folder, you rub over it one time, and it is there. So whenever you decide that you want the rub-ons and you want them where you want them, make sure they're where you want them, because they will stick immediately, and once they're down, they're down. Loved them. Fell in love with them this weekend. All right, so you can see the gold splatter on it. So that is what we did, especially on the front. I went kind of heavy on the front because I really did love that. All right, the other card that we did looks like this. And then you do this, and it is a easel card. So it says Merry Christmas. It leaves a space for note taking or writing a note there. And then you have this. And again, we use the rub-ons up at the top of the corners there. So that is using the Christmas traditional bundle. All right, so now I am going into card swaps that I received through the weekend. So the first swap I did was Christmas. So let me get those out. And let me make sure they kept them in order, because I had some people... Hold on one second, guys. I had some people going through my stuff, so I want to make sure. All right. So I think I've got all of them together. So these are card swaps that I received from other demonstrators. So here is one. This is a Merry Christmas that they had. All right. And then here is another one. Okay. All right. And this embossing folder here is the Jolly Holly embossing folder. All right. And again, here's another one using the Christmas traditional. Very beautiful. All right. And then here is one. This is using the modern tradition Christmas. So I think I might need to take this out because it looks like you're getting a really bad glare on this one. Here is this. And then when you open this up, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Very pretty. Oh gosh, that's a lot of work, but beautiful. All right. Hold on one second. Okay. Sorry, my son keeps beeping in, so I want to tell him I'm on my Facebook Live. Quit calling me. All right. So here is the gingerbread. How cute is this, guys? Look at him. He's going to sit up. And then you flip it over, and there is that. And then this is also an easel card. Do you see that? How stinking cute. There we go. I love this. I hope you're enjoying the projects and seeing the product that I got. This is one of the things that demonstrators do. When we get together, we do swaps because it helps us see the products. It gives us different ideas with products. Because I will be honest with you. Let me put this back in here. Oh, come on. I don't want to mess up the gingerbread because it's so cute. I just got this bundle, so I cannot wait to get started with playing with that. But like this bundle here, this modern Christmas, I did not care for it because I'm not a black and white type person for Christmas. But this weekend, we did a lot of projects using this paper and this stamp set. And I am in love with this. I cannot wait to design classes for you guys on that because I fell in love with that bundle. Here's another snowflakey type card and beautiful set. And we will play with this closer to winter because I do love that. Here is a Christmas one that we got. Love this one. This is probably going to be duplicated into some Christmas cards. Look at that. Is that not gorgeous? So what she did was used a piece of our thick basic white cardstock. She's used the balmy blue cardstock. The designer series paper is the Aurora Lights designer series paper. She used the stamp set that I'm actually using in card class. What's it called? A Child is Born? Yes, A Child is Born. And then she used the white embossing powder to emboss the image. And then, of course, she did the tag up at the top. How beautiful is that? Love it. Hope you do too. But again, these are cards that I received this weekend through Demonstrator Card Swap. Now we're going into some of the fall cards, and I know I've been told we've got enough fall cards, but sometimes we just don't get enough fall cards because you keep seeing things over and over and over that is just gorgeous. All right, here's another fall card that we have, and this is using the Amber Autumn bundle. All right, so that is beautiful there. And then we have this one, and this is a card from the Gather Together Suite. Okay. And then we have this one. And this one is from the pumpkin, what is it called? Let's see, give me a second. I thought I had it off the top of my hands. Oh, this one is from the Beautiful Pumpkins. This is an online exclusive set. So, Beautiful Pumpkins is where that right there came from. All right. And then we have this gorgeous one. This is the sunflower embossing folder that we have, and the demonstrator took daubers and colored each one of the sunflowers the colors that they are. Amazing work, guys. This is so amazing. So those are that. That is our fall cards. The next one is, this is another Christmas one that I got. Okay. Now we're going into some embossing cards here. This one again is using the sunflowers, but a espresso type metallic designer paper, specialty paper, and then they embossed it. Gorgeous. Let's see. I see a glare on it. Let me take it out so you can actually see it, because it is just gorgeous. You need to see this completely. Gorgeous. All right. Hi, so then we received this one here using the embossing. This is called Peaceful Garden. Very pretty set. All right. Then we have another one. This is another sunflower set. But also beautiful. And then on the inside, it's just like that. And they embossed it with the sunflower and then did a heat emboss for the label. All right. And then this is our last one that I got. And I love it because they use the two-tone cardstock and then ran it through the sunflower embossing folder, and it put the white, it put the white in it from having the two-tone cardstock, and then stamped happy birthday on there. And then on the inside, did a big flower. How beautiful is that? All right, guys, that is all my swaps that I received. All the Circes and things like that. I do have I signed up for classes as well. I got some of the projects, but I did not get all the projects done. So I will save that for another night. I have been, I've been on my hour. Gosh, that is hard to believe. I've been on here my hour. So I hope you enjoyed seeing things. If you are ever interested in being involved, learning about stuff, learning what we do, I would be happy to talk with you. As of right now, Stampin' Up! Has that phenomenal join special for $35. You get $125 in free product. If you would love to hear more about that, love to be on my team, reach out to me. Click the link in this video that says join. Purchase the starter kit. It is $35 for $125 in free product. I would love to have you come and join all of this fun. But that is all I have at the moment. I'm going to put some of the little gifts back out so you can see them as we are wrapping up. I will be live again definitely Wednesday morning at 6:15 for coffee and a card. If by chance I am able to do one earlier, I will notify you. I do have my in-person card class tomorrow. I cannot wait to craft with you. If you have not signed up and see that you are available tomorrow, please reach out to me. I would love for you to connect and come to card class. All right, guys, thank you so much. And I hope each and every one of you have a wonderful evening and talk to you tomorrow.